Hey lovelies, so today I'm going to be showing and talking about Stan Store. I'm really excited to show you this because it's like an all-in-one platform for link in bio, but also it's a store. So it takes the purpose of going to your website and then checking out and putting things in a cart and then checking out and then them paying. Basically, you just create a product, you put it on Stan Store, and it takes them right to checkout so that they can purchase it and download the product right away. Or just buy the product right away and get it sent to them instead of having to go through, like I said, going to the website, searching for your product, and then putting it in their cart and then debating whether they're going to pay and then be taken to the checkout. And, it cuts a few of the steps out of the way. It also, you can pretty much, it's just like a one page type of thing. So it's very easy for you to put all your links and to customize it how you like. They do have a weekly affiliate program, which means that if you basically bring customers to them, they'll give you a percentage of the monthly cut, or it's either that or they just pay you a flat out commission for each customer. And so this is the basic landing page that I created, and this is how it turned out. I've got my merch line, my masterclass, my Notion template. I am an affiliate with them, and then to get notified, just collecting emails and things like that. So this is the basic. So yeah, you can create a landing page if you want to, and then you can edit the design. You can see that there is different ways you can have your store. Just show you guys a few different ways, or you can flat out customize completely on your own. You don't have to use any one of these if you don't like them. So I chose this one. I actually think that this one might have been a better choice. It looks really clean and pretty. So you can change the font if you want to, and you can change the colors if you'd like to. So save that. So we're going to go and we're going to start from scratch. And on my other one, so I've got the Hungwana Boss Collective here, and this one doesn't have a free subscription, so I can't actually show you when I click on this how it would look. So when I click on this, it says the store is under construction. But when I actually set up the Hungwana Collective store, I'll actually be able to show you the store live and show you what it does when you click on links and things, because I think that's really important for you guys to see. What I really love is each website design company usually gives you a trial. So that's how I'm able to do these software reviews. And so I have this trial until June 23rd, which is quite a long time actually. And so they basically give you some time to actually get customers so that when you finally do have to pay, maybe you're paying with the money that you earned because of Stan Store or because of whatever company, like Shajabi or no, WordPress usually doesn't give a free. I'm thinking about another company, Wix or Figma or whatever company. They give you like a little bit of a free trial so that you can kind of grab onto it and build your store. You have time to build your store before you actually have to pay. So that is quite nice. And it does help me out a lot because then I don't have to actually pay to show you how to use these services. Because I personally think that this is a great way for beginners and people who have no know-how to build a website. It walks you through every single step to building the landing page and building the actual link in bio shop that you're building. It's like a little store and I think it's just really great for those who don't have any experience. It's also great for entrepreneurs who sell a lot of digital products, and they maybe they don't need a whole website. Maybe they like to sell digital products on the side on top of their YouTube channel, and it's a quick way for them to basically take the customer straight to checkout when they click the link. Because a lot of the times I know personally that when I go to a website and I have to search for the product, and then put it in the cart, and then click checkout, and then put all my information in. By the time I get to that point, I'm like, am I certain I really want to buy this? Whereas it takes decision. You make a quick decision. They click the link. It's checkout right away. You can also do upsells on here. So that means that you can add another product that they may want, and you can just have them attach that and buy it with it. And so it makes it really quick to just get them straight to checkout, so they don't have any time to maybe regret their decision or to overthink their decision when it comes to buying from you, because they may have been watching you on YouTube or TikTok, or other social media platforms, and they really want to buy your product. But like I said, by the time they get to the checkout, after going through the whole website, and they just might have decision fatigue and be unsure. And so if you want to get them straight to checkout, this is the best way. So, like I said, this account doesn't have the free trial, so I'm going to click on the account that does. So these are the ones that it does. So you have to add your socials. So I'm going to add my socials. I just want to check quickly. I forget if it's I forgot if it was Hungwana Collective or if it was Hungwana Boss Collective for my TikTok. So it's Hungwana Collective. Then you can add more socials here. They require actual links to go and do this, so I'm not going to. But for the sake, you guys know that you can put, just gonna put my email there. Yeah, and you'll be able to do all of these different links. So I'm gonna save. Then you can set up direct deposit. I'm gonna skip that, and then you can create your first product here. So you guys can see the array of products you can add. So okay, sorry about that. It's just giving me a hard time logging into TikTok here. I don't know why. Okay, sorry about that. So we're gonna continue, and yeah. So you can collect emails. You can do coaching calls, book discovery calls, paid coaching, do e-courses, webinars, URLs, link to a website, affiliate link, or embed a YouTube or Spotify playlist. You can do PDFs, guides, templates, exclusive content, ebooks, do custom products, ask me anything requests, audits, or video reviews, recurring memberships, community, host a free or paid community, Stan affiliate link. So refer a friend and receive 20% of their Stan subscription fee each month, which is pretty nice. So you get 20% of if they do the 300, then you get 20% of that, and if they do the 39, you get 20% of that. So that's a pretty nice thing. So we are gonna just do collect emails. So you can see that you can basically write anything you want. I would basically write stay connected to be notified when new launches happen. Stay connected to be notified for new launches. There we go. Didn't realize there was a 50 cap. So another thing you could do too is if you have trouble with this, you can also go to ChatGPT and ask them for a title for an email hook to get people to click and give you their email. So yeah, there's that, and then submit and download. Yeah, sometimes people put an offer, so they'll put a guide for free, and then that'll get people to submit, and then they can download that. But if not, then you can just put submit, because I'm not adding anything there. Then you can just put a little picture, and then next, I'm not doing a file. A lot of people will put like I said, a template or a guide, and so okay, so my store, there we go. So let's look. So when you go here, this is basic. We haven't really done anything much to it, but this would be basically what they see. And then as you add things, it gets better. So edit design, I don't know why it changed. Yeah, so let's just do that one for now. And let's go back to store. So then, yeah, I'll go through each one of these and let you guys know how to use them. So for the coaching call one, you would just choose an image, but obviously an image that you've taken, and you see you could do book one-on-one call with me. I would just do book coaching call in the title, and then private session, 1 hour, Zoom or wherever you're going to do it. And then I would do book now for limited time. And then just gets people to that FOMO where they know that you only have a certain amount of time and you only have a certain amount of window to be able to give clients, and you don't have like time to do 1,000 clients a month. So you can do preview, and then you can choose which month they want to do. You can do a button, call out, and then that. So I'm going to do preview, and then go to the next page, and you can give them kind of an idea of what, choose another image, something simple. It is nice that Stan does allow you to use these photos okay. And so here you go here and you just talk about what you're going to give them. So 1 hour call includes ask 20 questions about business, YouTube, or website design. And then the next would be like, give feedback on YouTube channel. Or if they want to, we can just coach them on pricing and branding for success. So whatever you are personally going to include, that's what you would include. Obviously, it doesn't have to be this, but this is something I could do. And then you just, once again, you just put choose best time, and then book that call. I'm going to put babe. And then you set your price. So I'm going to say $250 an hour. You have to upgrade to unlock certain features. But yeah. Next. So as you can see here, they can book a call easy with you. And they have to pay before they get to book that call with you. So you can configure all these settings. You can configure when you are like available to have these phone calls. And this is actually a feature that makes Stan worth it, because you don't have to have a separate app within to book calls. Yeah. A lot of people use Calendly. Yeah. And so this is all built in. So I'm going to publish that. So now people can book a call with me, and they can email me. Now, if we go to eCourse, once again, choose a picture. You do a button, a call out, or a preview. And then you would obviously I'm going to put new masterclass available. And then learn how to create an epic YouTube channel. I'm thirsty. And then the next part would be, and I put YouTube mastery. There we go. And then I'd put get it for cheap or for discount today. So if you're just launching your Stan store, maybe you can do a discount on something that could help you. And then you would choose another picture here. So obviously you can upload from your own library. So then here you can just put what is inside of the course. And then you put, buy my course today or get my course. Purchase, and then if the pay, I'm just gonna put another $450, or if it's a subscription, you could do subscriptions or one-time payments. Okay, and then you would add your lessons or your modules, and you can decide whether they are going to be dripped or published right away. Drip means they have to actually watch everything in module 1 before they can go to module 2 and 3. And it also means that the content doesn't, like if it's a 12-week program, they only get access to week 1 on week 1, week 2 on week 2, week 3 and week 4, and then so on and so forth. So you can choose whether this is a 12-week program, whenever you want to work it. It's up to you. I'm gonna schnitzel. Oh, I didn't want it. Okay, good. I did. And then you can go and publish. Sorry for the yawn. And then that's up and running for you. So if you go here, you can see, and they can kind of see how many modules the course has and everything. So this is really beneficial for those who have never built a course before, because it kind of teaches them the steps. So there's that. So you can see I've got all those 3 ready to go. Then we go to a webinar. Honestly, this is just, I'm going to just leave this as is. I've never hosted a webinar, so this doesn't really apply to me, but you could give make each spot worth $100 and publish the time. You can choose how long it's going to be, how many people you can actually have. So you're only going to let 50 people join. Then you're only going to let 50 people join. So I'm just going to put the slots there, and then, yeah. So there's 2 different slot times. So yeah, grab a spot at the webinar. Then there is URL. So if you want to post a video, so let's say you just launched a new product, like you launched a new book, or you have a product that you want to show. You want to show a video for it. So let's say I'm talking about my new book. And so I would do a little video of my book and on YouTube and post it, and then I could post the URL here. So, for instance, no, I don't have a link. I guess I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and get myself a link. So yeah, let's just say I got this link here for this video. So I click here, I put that. Yeah, embed. And you can see, you can do whatever you want, but embed, and then people will watch that video. So it's a great way to promote a video if you want them to watch your latest video. And then digital product. We do it to be a preview button, whatever you want. I'm not going to fill these out. You guys can fill these out. You can see it's basic. The only difference here is you would upload a file. So let's put this here. You'd upload a file for them, and then they know that there's a file for them to actually purchase. So then when they purchase that, they'll get access to that file. So then next, any custom products or anything, don't need to do that because it's basically the same as doing a digital product. And then recurring membership. So if we go here, we got a button in this. So let's choose an image. And then you just join the membership, tell them what they're going to get, and then, like I said, call to action again. And then, yeah, so like this will teach you what the membership's all about in here. And like I said, you can generate it right in here with AI. So like you can use 800 words to generate what you want. So if you type in here, members only club with access to 100 master classes and co-working community. So then it'll generate. There you go. And then you can put replace. So you replace that there. And then look at all those goodies that you have. Obviously, you don't have any testimonials because you might if you have if you have a membership before you're creating this. But if you're just creating a membership here, then you won't. So there you go. There's that, and then you would set the price of how much it costs to join the membership, and if it's an ongoing monthly, yearly, or weekly or daily subscription. And then you can add a field. So if you want their phone number, whatever it is that you would want, and then publish. And then we're going to go to community. So join the community, all that kind of stuff. Same as the price. So if you're just joining, like for instance, a Facebook group, and you have to pay a monthly fee to get into the Facebook group, that's kind of like, so yeah. You basically have to have a community built before you can publish. Oh, it doesn't let you publish it. Okay, good. So you would just go to the Facebook group and then, or the Discord community, whatever it is that you're building. And then the very last one is, like I said, if you do the affiliate, you just use Stand Store. This is your link. Press publish, and yeah. So, like I said, the reason we went on this page instead of the Hungwana Moss Collective one, this is the Hungwana Collective one, is because I already have a free trial for this. So I can actually click this link here and show you how it would show up on a website. So obviously, there we go. I'm just gonna put this here for now. I don't know why it's showing up as a double. That's okay. My face is kind of hiding this area, so I'll just make my face a little bigger and then it won't matter. So you guys can see up here, you got your name, your business name, your socials, then you have your email, and you can rearrange how you would like this to look. You got your coaching calls, you got your masterclass, you got your webinar, you've got your videos, or anything you want there. You've got your template or your ebook there. You've got your exclusive membership, your affiliate, and then your exclusive Facebook page. So you can see that's how you would build up that community. So exit there, go back to here. You can see here, go back to here. And you can change any of this. So like I said, I'll make my face a little smaller and get my face out of the way. So you can see that you can actually go to my store. you can rearrange these very easily. So I will tell you what kind of order I think that it would be best for you to place each one of these. So I think that you should definitely have your where did the oh yeah, your link. So you should have your link up there. Then you should have your coaching. Have your coaching call. Then I think you should have your this at the very bottom, stay connected for launches, your community at the bottom, your membership at the bottom, the webinars in the middle, and your template and masterclass after your booking coaching call. So that's the order I would put it in, and then the affiliate very last. And if you have more products and more things, you can add them in. And obviously it's going to look a lot better because you're going to have your branded photos and you're going to have your unique offerings. And yeah, so it's very, very nice. It's a lot of fun to make. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to be able to use Stan Store as a way to build a shop with very minimal setup time, and also it's quite affordable and easy to set up for a beginner. So I hope that helps you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.